All right, y'all. So if you guys don't know, Arrma has announced an update to their 8S Outcast EXB and Kraton EXB. So we'll take a quick look at this. They do have a new kind of color scheme for it. I'll put a link below in the description to both of these so you guys can check them out. So the price is now $999.99. So it's around the same price, or it is the same price as what an X-Max would be. They do have, as you guys see there, kind of a new color scheme for it. And it seems like they may have done a couple of updates to this. I did see an update to the motor. It comes with 1100 kV motor on it and 160 amp speed control. But that speed control you guys see there, it does look a little bit different. So I'm trying to see what else they. I wonder if they've upgraded the servo too, because that was something that people talked about in the ready to run version. They were upgrading the servos on it. But let's see real quick. I didn't see too much in here with it. I didn't want to add that to the car. I'm trying to scroll down so you guys can see this. Still comes where you guys see there. S6510 steel gear waterproof servo. So I don't know what the specs are on it. We'll look at that real quick too as well. We'll check, just search on here for that. I'm curious of the specs on that servo. But there you guys see there, it does come with the DX3 radio. It's got AVC and stuff on there. And 24mm wheel wrench and extreme stunt bash part, blah, 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 etc., yada, yada. So there it is there, you guys see here. So I'm pretty sure they both come with this 1100 kV motor. And it says here the servo is 47% more torque than previous, or probably more than that ready to run version they had out. That was with the red body and stuff. With that, it's a version 2 speed control, 160 amps. So maybe the speed control is a little bit better than the previous one. It's still at 160 amps, but it is in a new casing and stuff. Easy access, 3-bolt sliding motor mount. I wonder if the battery trays are any different. Doesn't say anything with that there. Let's see. Because we knew they were working on something because they hadn't announced anything, but maybe this was the announcement for them for this year. But let's scroll down. I think we all kind of wanted an EXB Talon or something, or a Typhon. I think that would have been pretty cool if they announced that or released that. So steel turnbuckles. These are 7mm thick. You guys have to put down in the comments if you know what the previous ones were on thickness. The shocks are seem to be somewhat the same. I'm not sure if anything changed. It says 20mm big bore shocks with 6mm thick shock shafts. So I don't know if the previous ones were 4 or 5mm, but that's probably thicker. That's why they're putting this here. That may be, that tire does look to be a little bit more aggressive than the previous model. Those are tires. The previous model, the previous EXB, they were good tires. They were a soft compound. I did wear mine down pretty quickly, so maybe that changed a little bit on it. And there's a look at the new speed controller, the version 2, 160 amp firmer speed controller. Chassis brace, and I'm wondering if I can see the battery straps from this picture, and we can't there. Maybe we can here. See if we can try to zoom in on that. I can't zoom in on this right here. Looks like it still uses kind of the Velcro straps for that. So that's that. Let's take a look at the Kraton, because I'm pretty sure it's got just the same updates. It's probably got a couple more components on it. It's a little bit tougher. So let me pull this Kraton up real quick. Alright, so here we go with the Kraton 8S EXB, and the ready to run models were, and it seems like they're back ordered, they were $969. So here is the Kraton, and I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's probably just got some of the same electronic components that the Outcast had. I'm trying to scroll through here, some of these images, and see. It does look to be a little bit more aggressive. It looks like it's lowered down just a little bit. But I do like that body style for it though. That body, that paint scheme, at least the new paint scheme. Yep, so it has the same Arrma speed control that the Outcast has as well. It's probably the same thing with the 1100 kV motor too. You guys know I did put that in my EXB. And scrolling through here real quick. Yeah, and it's got the same components. It's got the newer servo. They say it's 47% more powerful. the firm 1100 kV brushless motor, and the V2 160 amp speed controller with it. So I'll put a link down in the description so you guys can go over here and check this out. Both the Outcast and the Kraton 8S EXB, and of course they got videos and stuff on this as well. And there it is there. So anyway, put your comments down below what you guys think about this steel turnbuckles. Looks like they probably did some updates to it, probably beefed it up a little bit more, and they put basically they're making it ready to run now, which is good. And it's going to cost you about $1,000, a little bit over $1,000 when you get it. Say you just have to get batteries for it, but I did not see anything on the battery tray. It looks like it's still got the Velcro straps there on there. Wish I could zoom in on this, but I have to download it and all that. But it looks like it still has the Velcro straps, so maybe it's a little bit easier to access those battery trays, or at least to put your battery and stuff in there. But put down below what you guys think about this. There's links to go check this out over at Horizon Hobby, and also Amain's probably got this in stock, or will have this in stock as well. So I'll try to put links for both of those. So anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comments down below. Stay tuned for more videos. Appreciate you watching.